Who's ready for SHS this month?
Only you can make SHS a safer place. Make sure to wear your mask over your nose and mouth and encourage others to do the same. You may not always be recognized by the school, but you will be helping make SHS a safer place for everyone. According to the CDC, wearing a mask over your nose and mouth is required on all forms of planes, trains, and any other type of transportation methods traveling into, within, or out of the United States, and while indoors at U.S. transportation hubs such as airports and train stations to help prevent transmission. Medical masks produce to transfer saliva and respiratory droplets to others and help block blood and other potentially infectious materials from the skin, mouth, or nose of the wearer. Stay safe.
Hello and welcome to SHS Month 4th edition.
Today we're for a good one.
Yep. Let's start by sending off to Chris with a special holiday edition podcast.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Today we'll be talking about holidays. How you guys doing?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm good.
I'm doing good.
I'm good. Nice. The holidays are probably one of the best times of the year. What do you guys celebrate?
I mean, I don't really celebrate anything culturally, but like just with friends. Like hanging out on Christmas, exchange gifts sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
So.
I just being on my family, exchanging gifts, like being in my pajamas and stuff like that, eating mad food, just a chill day. Yeah.
Jake?
I celebrate Christmas. I say go with my family, have some food, open gifts.
So holidays is definitely a fun time of the year. There's also a lot of good movies. What's your guys' favorite movies?
Has to be one of the Home Alones.
Definitely,
It's not even close.
Mine has to be the first Home Alone. I feel like it's just a classic.
It's,
never goes wrong. You know that?
That series is just undefeatable.
Yeah.
Facts.
I like Elf. Elf was like one of the funniest Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Elf.
Elf is,
It's
Home Alone's definitely better than Elf, Jake.
it definitely is.
Like
it's
what?
more of a like, nah,
Definitely
which
is.
one do you think though?
Home Alone for sure.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which Home Alone?
The first one.
Oh, the first one. That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's a classic.
I like
mean,
the
they're all
second
good,
one.
but like.
Nah, I didn't like the third one. Like when they changed the actor and everything.
Alright, no, that one doesn't count.
No, I mean,
that doesn't
does it
count.
count?
The second one was weird. Like he just got lost in New York, and then those two guys just happened to be there and tried to chase him.
Yeah, but it was such a like.
Like, it was funny,
that's what makes it a child's
It was just
movie.
weird.
It's a
Yeah,
children's
facts.
movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, no,
what
it
do
was
you want?
weird though.
I don't know. Those two actors were very good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so what you guys are asking for the holidays? Like presents and stuff.
I don't know. I mean, I'm about to get my license, so probably like.
Oh.
I just want to get like a car. I mean, I'm not gonna obviously I'm not gonna ask for a car, but like probably like some money to save up for one.
Probably gonna ask for new ball kicks. Mine are like worn out. Like I need new ones. For the new season.
Jake?
Probably new Uggs. Like mine don't fit me anymore.
What type of Uggs? Like the little slipper ones?
Like the boot ones.
The boots.
What color do you want?
The brown.
Brown.
Tough.
Ooh, yeah, that's tough.
I need to get myself a pair.
No, they're good. They're comfortable.
You
They're
have
probably the
them,
most comfortable shoe I've ever worn.
Mine lasted me like since like 8th grade. Now they just
What?
don't fit me anymore.
You just get new
Wait,
ones
you
now?
still fit in 8th?
Yeah, your foot hasn't grown
What
since
size are you?
8th grade, Jake.
No, because what's it called? They expand over like the fur like.
No, I get the fur
inside.
expands, but still.
No,
That's
last year it stopped fitting me. So that's been like 2 years.
God.
Yeah, that's still a long time to have a pair of
I
shoes.
know.
They're not growing much anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you guys for talking to me today. We'll see you guys next time.
See you.
See ya.
Holidays get in February, guys. Great time. Now, let's send it to Dan with yet another promo on kindness.
Only you can make SHS a better place. Try helping out someone in need. You may not always be recognized by the school, but you'll always be recognized by the person that you help. Spreading positivity is what can make school better for everyone. Try helping someone pick up their stuff when they drop it one day. It'll be very helpful, and I'm sure they'll appreciate it too. Choose kindness.
That just puts me in a fantastic mood.
Just amazing.
Now we're going to throw it back to Dan with another teacher interview.
Good morning. Today we have Miss Hussey here for an interview. How are you doing today, Miss Hussey?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Good.
So can you tell us a little bit about what you do here at SHS?
I am a para here at Stone High School. I've been here probably about 6 years. I'm a personal aide at the moment.
What made you want to become a
para?
A para?
Well, I've been doing, this is my 18th year doing it. I used to be a para back where I used to live. And I just always wanted to work in the school and be with kids. I've been in different grade levels too.
Nice.
Yeah.
How would you say the school year is going overall?
so far so good. It's a little challenging with COVID, but I think we're all doing pretty good.
Yeah. What do you think is something the school is doing well?
I think the school's doing well with COVID right now, like keeping the staff and everybody informed of what's going on, and having the test kits, and I think that's really important.
Do you work just at the high school, or do you work at the middle
No,
school?
I just
as
work
well?
at the high school.
All right.
I used to work at the middle school, and I'm at the high school now.
Which one? So, would you say you prefer high school?
I like the middle school, but I really enjoy the high school more right now.
What makes you gravitate towards the high school more?
I think it's probably the age level. The kids are a little bit more mature.
What's the hardest part about your job?
The hardest part is probably when I want to help a student and they refuse to help. They just refuse to help, so that's kind of frustrating.
What makes you think? What do you think leads a student to refuse help?
I'm thinking it might be they don't want to be like feel embarrassed, knowing that they need help. But I can always take somebody out of class too.
What is the most rewarding part of the job?
Most rewarding part of the job would be helping the students and seeing how they progress.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
And so outside of school, what are your hobbies or interests?
I like to read. I enjoy walking. I like to go to the beach in the summertime. Love the beach. And I really like hanging out with my 6-year-old grandson. He's a lot of fun.
Well, what's a good read that you've read recently?
A good what?
A good book that you've read
A
recently.
good book I've read. I don't remember the name, but I like to do a lot of mysteries. But I can't remember the name right now. Sorry.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Not really. Just hope everyone has a good year.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
All right. What do I say to close out?
Oh, your name.
Oh,
Okay, so what we'll do is I'll cut this to, like, I'll cut out the dead air right now and then we'll, so just say, thanks for joining us, Miss Hussey, and I'll probably pick it back on the wide shot. Thanks for joining us, Miss Hussey. This is Danny Shsthismonthepisode for SHS this month.
all right.
Okay.
And, like, so we're gonna kick it back up to the anchors.
All right.
You know, I mean the site breaks.
Yes.
I'm gonna start on 2 and then I'm gonna close on you.
All right. So, this has been Ms. Hussey on SHS This Month. This is Danny Shsthismonthepisode, tuning out.
Oh, one more time.
One more time? All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
This has been Danny Shsthismonthepisode on SHS This Month. Oh my God.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, one
thank
more
you.
time.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
This has been Danny Shsthismonthepisode on SHS This Month. Thank you for tuning in.
Now we have a new segment on Magic Cashmere McDermott. Hey, yo.
What has being a captain meant to you?
Just leading everyone else on the team by example and bringing energy every day.
How have you seen the team grow throughout the 4 years you've played basketball?
Well, started like as a freshman, we had different coaches, so a different style of basketball. And then now that I'm on varsity, we just like play really different, but it's like a good different.
And how do you think the rest of the season will go for the team?
Hopefully pretty good. Get 2 home games. That's the goal for playoffs. And just win the Davenport. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Watching Kashmir play is a magical experience. The energy he brings to the court is just electric. I think that's really the main key on why the Black Knights will be able to win basketball games.
Hi, I'm Liam Joyce, senior captain. I'm interviewing Mike Jardim about the underclassmen this year for football. Here we go. What do you think about our underclassmen this year?
I think we've got a couple skilled guys. We have our starting quarterback returning in Jared Daughtry. Starting running back in Liam Pearl. We got a pretty good squad next year.
I get that. How do you think the team's going to adjust to losing a ton of seniors?
The seniors were great. I was a part of that group. We had guys like Jonah Lee absolutely carried our team. MVP of the team, by the way. So good. We had Anthony Girolamo, Kid's a Beast, Emmett Pearl, Liam Joyce, this guy right here. Our team is pretty good. But I think we got guys that can, fill their role. That's what happens.
Whoa. Good take by Michael Jardim. Now, Michael, who do you think is going to step up next year for the Black Knights, Coach Burke?
Underrated take. I'm going to go with Alex Hun. This kid's really talented. He played a bit last year. He got injured. We just need to keep him on the field. I feel like he can have a big impact.
That's one talented kid.
Oh. And I'm also going to say Timmy Chung.
Oh, I'm Emmett Pearl, and I'm with
Liam Pearl.
All right, I got to ask you, what are your thoughts on losing 17 seniors this season?
It's definitely a huge loss to the team, and the seniors are always the leaders. But I think the junior class will step up this offseason and throughout the season, and my class, and we'll find a good leader eventually. I think we'll be all right.
Who do you think your captains are going to be next year?
Anyone who steps up. It's usually always the seniors, so anyone in that class really has a good shot for it. Really, whoever works the hardest and brings us together the most.
Who do you think is going to make the biggest impact on the field next year for the team?
I think it's the line. We're losing the whole line, so if we don't have a line, then we don't have anything. They have to step up. They got to be huge for us, and then we'll be all right.
All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm Liam Joyce, Stoughton Black Knight senior football captain, with my fellow Stoughton Black Knight football captain, the GOAT, Jonah Lee. What do you have to say, Jonah?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Nice. So, the first question I'm going to ask you is, what do you think about the underclassmen this year?
I think we have some great underclassmen. A couple returning, but I think a bunch of sophomores this year will step up next year.
Fair. How do you think the team is going to adjust to losing a bunch of seniors?
I think it's going to be tough. We lost a lot of senior leaders like Liam Joyce right here.
Whoa.
This guy, he really did everything, man. They got to find that guy that can just do everything, like right here, Liam Joyce. So, but I think they'll get it. Coach Burke, Coach Evans, they'll get that.
Jonah, you're the GOAT. You didn't mean that. You're the GOAT. And now, one final question I have for you, Jonah, is who do you think is going to step up the most next year when the season comes around?
I think whoever is going to step up is going to be my boy Liam Dunn, because he can play anywhere on offense. And also, I got Boomy, too. Boomy's going to be a starting tight end.
Whoa, I feel that.
Hi, I'm with
Tags Rzeski.
Dos Santos.
Caden Beater.
All right, and I'm going to ask you guys, who do you think is going to step up the most next football season?
I definitely think Liam Pearl or LT is going to step up. He's supposed to be a big part last year, but he broke his fibula. And yet, he still came back probably within, when he was supposed to, and he stepped up when we needed him. It's definitely going to be nice to have him healthy next year, and he's getting bigger, so it's going to be good to have him.
I think Jared Daughtry is going to do a great role next year. He got some good experience this year at starting QB, and I think he's just going to excel next year as well.
I think it's going to be Tag. He's going to have his knee all set next year. Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you guys.
Whoa. I'm with the big hoss right now for an interview.
Anthony Girolamo.
It's a big dude. I got a few questions for you today, Anthony. Big hoss. First one, who do you think for the underclassmen are going to step up this year?
I think Jared Daughtry, Liam Pearl, Tag Trzowski, Timmy Chung, and Thomas Laz are going to step up big.
That's a good take. A lot of good names, a lot of good guys, a lot of experience, How do you feel about having freshman quarterback Jared Daughtry back there for his second year?
I love it. He just works hard and he gets the job done.
Next, we have an interview with the basketball team.
Hi, my name is Darius Gomes, and today we're going to be going around and interviewing basketball players from the Stoughton High basketball team on certain questions that they have for basketball. All right. Hello, my name is Darius Gomes, and today I'm going to be interviewing basketball player Casper Matherin. All right. So we're going to be asking him a few questions. So what's a certain move that you have in your bag that you like to use a lot that helps you create an open shot, helps you get a drive to the basket, or can create an open look for a teammate?
Either in and out or drag stuff. That's really it.
That's really it. All right. So, it's your senior season. What is one thing that you regret not working on up until now? And what's one thing that you was able to work at and got better at?
I just wish I played at an earlier age, and something that I worked on. I just honestly worked on my game, and I just got better.
All right. So what was a moment this season that you felt most like a team, like it was like a teamwork effort?
When we came back against Canton, that was a great teamwork effort. Energy was great. So yeah,
it was great energy. It was. All right. So who is a player that you feel the rival team should look out for and why?
Connor Andrews, best shooter in the Hawk, Dead Dogs.
Best shooter in the Hawk, Dead Dogs. You heard him. So why choose basketball out of all sports here at HSS, and what made you want to be on the basketball team?
Basketball, because I looked up to, the older grades, other captains, all that. I just want to be like them, and now I'm here.
That's going to conclude our interview. Thank you for joining us. Hi, my name is Darius Gomes, and today I'm here with
Josh Rivera.
So we're going to be interviewing basketball players some questions. So what's a certain move that you have in your bag that helps you create a lot of space for an open shot, a drive to the basket, or helps you set up for an open teammate?
A move I like to do is a little fake jab, crossover to the left. It creates a lot of space because the guy thinks you're going right. Go left. The guy helps, kick it to the wing. Probably have Connor Andrews right there. Shoot a 3-ball, it's going in.
So I know it's your last season here playing at SHS. So what is one thing that you regret now working on, and one thing that you worked up until now that you feel happy about?
I'm not gonna lie, I regret freshman year in the beginning of my high school career. I didn't really take care of my body like that. Wasn't really in the weight room. If I could go back, I would have started early so I can be ready now. But one thing I did work on and got better at was, even though I'm smaller, I know how to use my body, shield guys, create fouls, and I picked up on the speed a lot better.
So what was a moment this season where you felt like you guys played most as a team?
I feel like when we played Canton, we were down 20. We could have easily put our heads down, say the game was over, but we fought to the last minute. We was down 11, I think, with a minute and 10 seconds left. We came back, and we really felt like a team. We fought together. We didn't give up. We held each other, our heads high.
So as a basketball player, communication is key. So what was one thing that you guys did to help build a better teammate chemistry among you guys yourselves?
I would definitely say the talks we had before games on the bus, or talks after practice when we would have a bad practice. We'll gather up, talk about it, say we got to go harder, just little things like that.
So who is a player that you feel like the rival teams should be looking out for this season, and why?
It's starting to show, but Connor Andrews, he's the second leading scorer in the league. Every time we play a team, they face guard him or they're double teaming him.
We got Ryan Sablon, the third leading scorer in the league. You know, we got a lot of weapons that teams will look forward to seeing.
All right. So, for choosing basketball, why did you choose basketball out of all the sports here at HSS, and what made you want to be on the basketball team?
I chose basketball because since a very young age, basketball has been my outlet. And, you know, I play basketball to get away from certain things. Without basketball, I really wouldn't know what I'd be doing. I probably wouldn't even be coming to school, to be honest. But, yeah, that's my go-to.
Thank you for joining us on SHS, and that will conclude our interview. Hi, my name is Darius Gomes, and today I'm here with
Liam Pearl.
The Josh Rivera.
And we're going to be interviewing both these guys about questions about basketball. So what's a certain move that you have in your bag that you like to use a lot to help create an open shot, helps you drive to the basket, or helps you get an open look for your teammate?
The spin move. I always do the spin move whenever I'm going to the basket. It's my go-to, definitely.
All right. So what was a moment this season that you felt you guys played most like a team?
Most like a team. I think we felt good first half against Easton. The whole Mansfield game felt pretty good. And the second half and overtime of Cairn felt good.
As a basketball player, when it comes to communication, that's a key thing. So what was one thing that you guys did to help build a stronger relationship among you guys?
As a team, I mean, we all enjoy each other's company, and in practice we're all talking, joking, laughing. So we're all good friends with each other, and it's just in practice communication, definitely. And it's worked out, so.
And who is a player that most of these teams, like the rival teams, should be looking out for, and why?
Connor Andrews could probably be MVP of the league. Ryan Sablon is the leading scorer. Cash is just a tough matchup, size and athletic-wise. So definitely guys the teams have to prepare for when we play them.
So why did you choose basketball out of all the sports here at HSS, and what made you want to be on the basketball team?
Growing up, always played basketball, and then going to the high school games, the atmosphere was just crazy. So it's nice to be in those shoes finally and be one of those guys on the court. So that, yeah, definitely a great choice, and keep with it.
All right, that will conclude our interview. Thank you for joining us. My name is Darius Gomes, and today I'm here with
Ryan Sablon.
So we're going to be interviewing Ryan questions about basketball. So what's a certain move that you have in your bag that you like to use to create an open shot, an open drive to the basket, or helps you get an open look for a teammate?
I usually go with a tween cross.
That's
pretty much it.
All right. So what was a moment at this season where you guys felt like you guys played most like a team?
I think we played most like a team against OA. We really moved the ball a lot in that game.
All right. So as a basketball player, when it comes to communication is very key. So what was one thing that you guys did as a team to help build a stronger relationship with all you guys?
We would just do some team dinners and get our team bonding in, so that when we get on the court, we have a lot of chemistry.
Who is the player that you feel like the rival team should be looking out the most for this season, and why?
Connor Andrews, he's real effective, and he's the second scorer of the Hawk.
So why choose basketball out of all the sports here at SHS, and what made you want to play basketball?
I played since I was younger, and it's just the most fun to me.
That's going to conclude our interviews. Thank you for joining me.
Wish we had better timing. I mean, man, if we met at different points of our lives, I guess we could have been something special, but I guess I'll never know.
Sarah, this is a Wendy's.